Hey, this is Roach40. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a pixel art of Princess Toadstool in a Marilyn Monroe pose. Holy space, what I was even doing here. We're going to come across here. If I go too fast, post something in the comments about do go too fast. But let's see if we can get this done. The first row down here, we're going to put 29 black blocks. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. From this corner here, we're going to go up 9 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. For this opposite corner over here, we're going to go up 9 more blocks again. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. From this top block here, we're going to go on it and come back and meet with the last top block on this side. From here where this extra block is, we're going to place 2 more out, and we're going to come all the way across. Place 2 more blocks on the end. That should be 33 in that line. From this corner here, we're going to go up 13 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Slide back to the other hand and do the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And we're going to run a line straight across and match these together. This is going to be the warp tube, I guess is what they're still called nowadays, on Mario. At the bottom here, we're going to use lime green wool, and we're going to go 4 across. With dark green wool, and do 2. Lime green wool, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dark green wool, 1. Lime green, 2. Go 8 again with the dark green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then this is going to be a checkerboard pattern. See that when we get further up. And then there's going to be 2 more lime green wools here. We're going to start back at this end here. We're going to go 2 more lime greens, dark green, dark green, then follow this row with dark green wool. So lime, lime, dark, lime, dark, dark. I'm going to start at this end here. I'm going to start filling this up until we get past that further dark green wool, and then I'll show you the checkerboard pattern over there. These are going to go all the way up here. While I'm filling this short part in, our website, terrabuild.net, you can find our Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, other accounts. We have forums on our website that you can come and check out, register for, keep in contact with us. One new thing we're working on actually on our website is a fan page section. If you build anything from any of our tutorials, send us a picture via our forums, link it to the channel on the video. We'll put it on our fan page on our website, and then you and everybody else in the world who checks us out can see your work as a fan of our work. This is coming along pretty quick. I'm hoping to keep this video under 15 minutes. Not exactly sure. Time, but and then these here, like I said before, will checkerboard. So far, this is what you should have. On this next row up here, we're going to come out with the lime green wool. We're going to go out 3 blocks. 3. This one here, we're going to go out 3 more blocks with the dark green. We're going to go 6 with the lime green. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more with the dark green, one with the lime green. And we're going to fill these up from here. This dark green wool is going to go all the way to the top almost. From here, we're going to bring it across this way. And follow this all the way down. So it should be 2 wide, and at the top, you should have from the black line, 5 across, 2 wide, all the way down to the bottom. Gap here, we're going to go ahead and fill this up with the lime green wool. Lime green on top of all this here. All this down with the lime green wool. Oh. From here, we're going to follow across with lime green wool. Fill this all the way in. I would typically use a potion of swiftness if I was doing these, but for the sake of the video, I'm not going to make you watch all the little swirly swirls. So bear with me on the time factor on this. Here, we're going to drop a dark green wool here. Come all the way down. Follow this all the way up with the lime green wool. Fill this in, plate that one out. We're going to come across here, all the way to the other end. On the top here, we're going to fill this gap in with lime green wool. Down here, we're going to make another pass of lime green wool. Mess ups. Go into the other end here, making this count a little bit easier for us. We're going to go here with 2, all the way up. Back down, 2 wide. We're going to do another checkerboard pattern here. 1, 2, 4, wide this time. And then this one is going to be dark green wool from here across. We'll go ahead and fill this block in. The only boring part about this is I don't have a whole lot to talk about when I'm filling these in. I've already plugged the websites. I can't fill your ear with all the come check us out even more. But would love to have you like or comment on this. If you have any pixel arts you would like to see, leave us a suggestion. We'll be glad to check out anything that you have, and if we can do it, we'll do it. Almost done with this checkerboard pattern here. It will be done. So, at this point, this is what you should have. Pretty simple tube. Now we're going to come up, and this is where the fun begins. Where this dark green row comes up, we're going to go over left 1 block, place a black block. From here, we're going to go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Off the second block here, we're going to come out 3. We're going to break this block. To that break, we're going to put blocks. Above this break, put 1 block. So you should have something that looks like this. Skip a block, and we're going to pretty much make the same pattern as we just did. This is what you should be looking at right now. Come off of this block, we're going to come across, come off of this block, and come across, and you should be looking like this right now. On the top, put another one here, bring this up 2 more, with a total of 3 in the middle. Off to this side, going to break block on the side, and then break that one out. Bring this up 1 more. Here, bring this up 1. Here 1. And I absolutely messed this up right now, so we're just going to make a quick fix here. Pay attention to what I'm doing, it's pretty simple. We just had to bring that row up 1. We got another block above this one, another block above this one. As I said here, we're going to put a block on top and a block to the right. Diagonal here. Put another diagonal block here. This one, block here, put another block on top. You're looking something similar to this. Hopefully exactly like this. On this top block up here, we're going to place 2 black blocks. Across this one, go diagonal out to the left, and place 2 blocks. We're going to keep working on this end. Put a block here, diagonal it up, 1 like this, up 2 more, making a total of 3. Side here to right, we're going to put 1 more block. The top and bottom of it, we're going to place another block. This block out, 2 more, break 1 out. Here. Kind of tricky, I've never made this before. This is kind of the first thing from this image. So we followed this one out, a total of 3, and then added 2 more black ones to the end of it. Put them diagonal across here, go on top with another one. Block here, up diagonal to the left 1, like so. Come across from above this gap, 1, 2, 3, 4. Top of this block, we're going to place 1 block. Go diagonal to the left, up 1, then out 2 more. Top of here, we're going to come out 1 more. Then from the top of this one, out 2. This is about where we should be at right now. Go ahead and add this other block in here. This block, we're going to come diagonal 1 to the right. Be looking similar to this. Come back down here to the other leg. Start at the bottom. Start making our way back up towards, meet off this side as well. Come up here, 1 block diagonal to the right. Come up 1. Come across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go up diagonal 1, right. Diagonal 1 more to the right. Diagonal 1 more time to the right. Off this block, we're going to go 2 more out to the right. Might as well put this back in. Then you go 4 this way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll break that block back out. From this block, we're going to go diagonal down to the left 1. Add a block to it. And put a block above it. We're going to come off the bottom of it. Place a block to the left of it. Break that block back out. Add 2 more. Up 3 from this corner. 1, 3. Here, we're going to place a block in the middle of those 3. To there. Off of side. Block over the top. 1 more. We did come back here to the middle and try to bring this middle section up to where we're at now. So here, we need to raise this 1 more block. More block. Cross here by 1. Cross by 1. Off this top corner here, on the left side, we're going to go diagonal up 1. Go up one more and one more to the left. And then we're going to follow this one out 4 more blocks. Like I said, we're going to go up one. Second block in from the right. Go up one. Diagonal up one from that block to the left. And then we're going to go diagonal up 2 left of that block. So in this neighborhood is where you should be looking at right now. From this point, where the big T meets this little section here, go up one more block on this edge, go diagonal to the left from that block. We're going to bring this line over 3 more. 3. Bring it up 3 more. 3. Grab one more on top of that to the left. So far. From this edge, go up into the left one. Go up into the right one. Up into the left one. To be looking somewhat like this right now. This is going to be her feet, the bottom of her dress, where we're looking at here. We're going to come back to the right here, where this kind of E shape is almost at. We're going to go up, diagonal to the right one. We're going to bring that up 2 more blocks. 1, 2. From this block here to second one up, we're going to place a block and then 2 more, write that block out. So we just have 2 black blocks hovering right there. From this corner here, we're going to put 1 block, go out to the right, write that last block out, bring that one up 2. 1, 2. In the middle, bring that out 2. 1, 2. Go up to the right with 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Come down here with 1, break it out, make that 2. Diagonal down 1, break the top block out. Then come down here with 2 blocks to meet up here. I don't know about you guys doing a pixel art when you're rounding all these blocks to the left, right, up, down, left, right, add break, and you come to an even point right here and your lines match up. It makes me feel really good. We got that side of the dress done. Go back here to the right, and we're going to bring this around. So from these 3 little checkerboard zigzags here, we're going to go up to the left one. We're going to put 1 on top and 1 on the bottom of that block, making a little backwards L-shaped. Off this corner with 1, put 1 on top. There's a 2 diagonal to the left. We're going to bring this off crossed to the left 2. Write that block out. We're going to bring this one down 1 more. And there's that feeling again when you complete a line, just working out the way you decided to make them. From this point here, we're going to go up 2 more blocks. 1, 2. And diagonal off to the right one. Write that block back out. This next block is going to come up 5 to the right, so we're going to break this block out. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In the middle of that, we're going to put 1 block going up. We're going to place 2 blocks in here, place 3 more on, 1, 2, 3, and then those 2 blocks we're going to break out. 2 block gap. In the middle of this 3, we're going to place another block going up. From that block there, we're going to go to the right one, place a block, break the last one out, go over and down underneath of it. From this edge here, we're going to go up 3 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, and out 1. From that one, we're going to go diagonal out, up 2, there. To the left of this, up, do 2 more blocks. Back, same thing, up 2 blocks, break the block out. And then we're going to place a block here and 1 on top but we're not going to break that block out. We want to keep that one there. We're going to go off of this bottom corner, block here, here, and break that hole out. Run that one across 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in total. Block, we're going to go up to the left one, place one on top and one on the left. From this block, we're going to make a block here. Run this across. This is going to be a lot of putting in and breaking out. I'm going to do this the easy way. We want every other block. So we're going to put one on this block, one on this block, break that block out and that block out. And that's what the top's going to look. From this backwards L shaped here, go out and to the left 2, break that block out, down 1, diagonal to the left, come down, diagonal with 3 more, 1, 2, 3. At the bottom of that we're going to place 1, come out and to the right, put a block, this to the left, break that one out, come here to the right, down 2, break that one out, come here to the left 1, break that out, come here, down into the left one more time, break that block out, come here to the right, break that block out, come over and down, this over, up 1. This is what your outline should look like. Pretty vague. We got a couple more little blocks to put in. Finish up the face and whatnot. So off of this one, block here, and here, on top, and to the left one, making a backwards L shape. Come off and to the left, 2, break that middle block out. Off this one, come up to the left one. We're going to kind of make a little Z pattern here. Looks like Tetris almost. Off of this block, we're going to go here, inside, come down, go here, the inside, and come down. That's going to make her eyes. Off of this block here, come out, diagonal 1, down, off the top, 2 more. Come down off of this edge, 2 more. Where the single block is here, we're going to come up and to the left. And that's going to pretty much complete all the black wool that we need for this project. Now from here, we're going to pick individual colors. We're going to need some yellow. We're going to need pink. We're going to need magenta. We're going to need red, and we're going to need cyan. And I like to use sand as a skin tone. It makes a good tan, so we're going to go ahead and pick that wool. And white. So all the way back down here to the feet. We're going to start filling her in. At the very bottom of her feet, in this hole here, put white wool here and here. Up, fill this hole in, and this hole in with cyan. Switch to the sand, and we're going to fill this spot, here, and here. Same thing on the other side. Filling all this in with sand. Now we're going to need the pink wool. Put that here. Oh, that was cyan. We're going to put the pink wool there. Wool across here. Switch to our white wool. Most of this section here, we're going to fill in with white. Across here, 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 here. Above this, we're going to get a little bit trickier. We're going to put this in with pink here. Skip the corner block and we're going to run a row across to here. Put a pink one in here. Switch to your magenta, put 3 here on the end. Then we're going to go across here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the rest of this side is going to get filled in with pink. Switch back to the white wool real quick. Put 3 blocks of white wool here. Put white wool here. Run these 3 with white. 3 with white. We're going to come all the way up to this black line here, the white wool. Taking our red wool, we're going to make an L shape here, fill this in, come across this one, fill that in, switch back to the pink wool, put this in. I don't like this. We're going to trim this out, sorry. Take those red ones out and fill that in with magenta. Take these ones out and fill them in with magenta. Go back to the pink wool. We're going to run across here. Put 4. Up 1. Put another pink one here. Switch back to the white wool. Fill in this gap. Come across the white wool and go here. Follow this line all the way across. Fill this part in here, with white wool as well. On this line here, this 2 black line, we're going to put blue wool there, yellow, yellow, yellow. Put a magenta block on top of here. Fill this in with pink. Should be looking something like this. Go back to the bottom of the dress here. Try to fill some of this in. Brad. Go pink wool here and here. Switch the magenta, put 1 here. Section here. And this area here, sorry, white. Probably build these before I decide to do tutorials on them, so I kind of know ahead of time where I'm going with it, but I like to just wing it. It makes it a little bit more adventuresome. Put a magenta wool on top of here. Run this line across here, white. Pink wool. Fill this in here. Switch back to the white to place these 2 in there. Pink wool in here. A white block is going to go on this pink one. 2 more pinks there. White, white, white. Should be looking something similar to this. Up here, sand, and we're going to put 2 sand blocks here. Fill these other 2 blocks in on each side with wool. This pink wool right here, we're going to come up 1 with the red block. Why you needed the red block. And a magenta wool on top of that. Side of that, we're going to go whole face with the sand. Make it kind of tricky, so I'm going to place down a yellow wool here, magenta wool here, and we'll fill these last 2 in with sand. For this part down here, we're going to put yellow wool. Start down here, and we're going to start filling this all the way up to the top with yellow wool. Don't fill it all in. We got a few more colors to put in, but the majority of this is going to be yellow. Don't fill those in. Getting ahead of myself. Take the white wool real quick. Here, 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 here. Put white wool here, there, there. Put a gentle wool here, and then the rest of this will be filled in with yellow. That, ladies and gentlemen, we can stop back, pull back. That is Princess Toadstool on her tube. I have to sit back here and notice I missed a couple blocks. Block in here, finish her hair off. Hi, how we doing? I'm actually adding to this video here. We took a step back and realized there was parts of it we didn't like. So we replaced this pink block with a sand block, make more of an arm. In this area where it was all white, we added 4 sand blocks with the yellow on top and then 2 more pinks, and removed the red block from underneath of her mouth with another sand block. That kind of gives her more of the arm with her gloves on, more emphasis on the top of the shoulder for the dress, and makes her mouth look a little bit better. This is a little bit revised for the tutorial, just to make it look a little bit better. Hope you enjoy it. If you make any modifications to it to make it look better, please share it with us. Thanks.